What is going on, guys? Spazmattic here, back inside Destiny, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys, I guess, another review of the Dreg's Promise, because this thing was in year 1 with the Prison of Elders, and it did come back to year 2 with the April update with the Challenge of Elders and the Prison of Elders and all that stuff. So I did get it, I think, last week in the Challenge of Elders. I actually was soloing the Challenge of Elders by myself because I just felt like doing it for fun, and I end up getting a Dreg's Promise from doing it at 326 light or attack, which is pretty good. It's not bad. I don't think I want to infuse it yet, but since I really don't see any enemies, I'm gonna go over and hide and go over the perks on this thing. Because I know in the April update they added Bungie added a little buff to it where the bullets track have like a auto aim type thing to it, target acquisition. So the one I got, Drake's Promise, at 326 attack, arc damage, of course, and it comes with reserve ammo, so this thing will always spawn with ammo. It's a sidearm, obviously. Rate of fire is maxed, impact's kind of low, range, stability, and reload. You guys can tell what that is. 18 with a mag, and for the original, you got soft ballistics, CQB ballistics, and aggressive ballistics. And for the Drex Promise, I would probably run soft ballistics because CQB kind of lowers the range a tiny bit, kind of hard to tell. But for aggressive, it decreases the stability. So I think soft ballistics are the best thing to run here. It also has a Grave Robber, which melee kills while this weapon is equipped have a chance to refill the magazine, which is pretty good. If you're ever holding this gun and you get a melee kill, it will have a chance to refill the mag, which isn't terrible. For the middle column, it's got Snapshot, Field Scout, and Perfect Balance. And I like to run Perfect Balance because I know Field Scout is just for reserve ammo now. It's not for the magazine, which kind of sucks. Snapshot, aim faster. But I think the Perfect Balance is best for a sidearm because you want more stability so you can hit your shots. But I know this thing, the Direct Promise for the April update, does have shock rounds, which has high ricochet shock rounds with enhanced target acquisition. So these bullets now have auto aim to them, I guess, so to say. From year 1, the year 1 Drex Promise did not have that, and this was like the buff that they added to the Drex Promise for it being in year 2, because most of us know that the Drex Promise kind of needed a little buff into year 2 because it wasn't that good in year 1. So about this gun, I think it's probably one of the coolest looking guns in the game. In my opinion, this thing looks pretty sweet. I don't think in PvP overall this gun, I don't think it's like the greatest gun. I know the time to kill probably isn't like crazy good. It's not like that type of weapon you would use in like Trials of Osiris and just get crazy kills with. It's like a more of a gun to use when you're like bored and you want to have some fun with in the Crucible or something like that. Playing some Control or something with your friends. It's a good gun to use and stuff like that against enemies. So I'm gonna here pop a special ammo sense so I can get more ammo in this thing. But overall, this thing, I'd say in PvE, I wouldn't say it's that great. I wouldn't say it's like amazing type of gun, but it is more of a fun gun to use whenever you're just like chilling in the Crucible or even in PvE. If you want to do a strike by yourself or do some do a I don't know, weekly strike or something like that, a story mission even, it's a good gun to use for that because it is a pretty fun gun to use. I remember saying this in my review from year 1 with the Drex Promise is that the reload reminds me of the ray gun from Black Ops Zombies or any Call of Duty that had the ray gun. I think the reload looks really similar to it, which is pretty cool. I like that a lot. And overall, this gun, I wouldn't say it's like the buff they added with the target acquisition is huge. It is a pretty decent buff. It kind of needs something. It could have, I don't know, it could have done a little more to it. But from what I've seen from Crucible gameplay, I know I'm not providing that currently in this video. The Drex Promise hasn't really had a fast time to kill like ever, but it is a pretty fun gun to use. Like I said before, hop into a rumble, a clash with your friends or Control or something like that. Have some fun with the gun because it is a pretty fun gun to use. Like I said, haven't been really been using that much. I just got it like last week, so I'm gonna probably start using it more, see what it's like, and for myself and see how I like it in my opinion. So overall, if you guys got this gun, be sure to comment down below if you guys have any thoughts on it, anything different from what I said, because I know this is totally my opinion, what I think about the Drex Promise. You guys could probably have something different. If you guys like the gun a lot, be sure to tell me all that stuff you guys like about this gun, because it is a pretty interesting gun, but I really wouldn't say it's like the best gun in the game type of thing. So you guys understand that, and if you guys got any other thoughts, like I said, put it in the comment section down below. If you guys enjoyed this review of the Dreg's Promise, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later back inside Destiny. Peace.